I wanted to just take a few moments to explain our partnership at EY with Acumen. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jessie Coates. I'm an Associate Director at EY. I work very closely with John Shepherd that chaired the panel earlier. I'm also the Head of Operations for Enterprise Growth Services. And we extend EY's services to impact entrepreneurs at heavily discounted rates. And over the last 5 years that EGS has been operating, Acumen have been one of our strongest partners. And I wanted to share a few tangible examples of what that partnership actually looks like in practice. One is with Frontier Markets, and I'm not sure if Ajita is still here. There she is at the back. But our partnership through Acumen, we were introduced to Ajita, and we worked with her 2 years ago, her and her team. We had a EY consultant on the ground 2 years ago to help her aggregate and analyze the customer data that she is now such an expert on, and also think through how to incorporate that into the customer feedback loops for decision making moving forward. And it's a really interesting example because that was actually a partnership between EY, Frontier Markets, and of course the Acumen Lean Data team. So a really apt example. And what's really exciting for us now is that we're actually working with Ajita again in the coming weeks on a project that is kicking off very soon, again putting an EY consultant on the ground in India with her to now think about how can Frontier Markets monetize that knowledge that they have, that customer data, which is the next step and really exciting. Another example is with SolarNow. So for those of you that don't know SolarNow, they are an energy access business across East Africa. And we've now done a number of projects through Acumen with them by putting EY consultants on the ground with their management team in Kampala. We worked with them first 2 years ago, where we helped them to develop their HR incentivization strategy. And it's close to my heart because I was actually there with Willem and Austin, the COO and CEO, last year to help them think through the economics of their after-sales element of their business and how they can take further cost out of their business and drive profitability. And I like to think that, I guess, between Acumen and EY, we've been a small part of their growth journey because SolarNow now have 800 employees, and they operate through almost 50 branches across Uganda and are expanding into Kenya. And they've reached such a scale that we're actually just in the process of kicking off another EY project with them, which is now looking at how they can take their IT systems to the next level to actually continue to support and maintain that rapid level of scale. And those are just a few kind of tangible examples of how EY and Acumen have worked together to help impact entrepreneurs to overcome barriers to growth. But our partnership with Acumen is much more than that. It's much more than individual projects with impact entrepreneurs. It's about a shared vision. And we share with Acumen that vision that business can be a force for good and that everyone should benefit in economic growth. And over the last 5 years, Acumen have really been an inspiration to EY around how we think about how we can support social entrepreneurs and help them grow. And they continue to be an inspiration for us moving forwards in how can we further develop our partnership to really enable as many impact entrepreneurs to succeed as possible. So I guess kind of just wrapping up, I really want to thank Jacqueline, Carlisle, and the whole Acumen team for bringing all of these partners together today. I did want to just also give a shout out to the really important people that you may not see on stage, to Nadine and to Carla from the Acumen team, and also to Claire from our EY team. It's a pleasure to host you all today at EY's head office here in London, and I really hope that you stay for drinks and canapes afterwards. Thank you.